And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. Good night.
Dear 2023, I have been inactive on social media, on texts, on calls, in real life. My excuses won't justify my behavior, but if I get a chance to get an extension on this assignment called life, I have been hurt a lot recently. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and artistically. I have hurt and healed from past loves, past mistakes, past failures, past traumas, and past versions of myself. I lost at poker nights, I lost some cash, I lost friends, I lost family, I lost a passionate love. I almost lost my life, but at the very worst, I almost lost myself. I left my hometown. I left all my heart. I left where I did not belong. I left what did not treat me right. Who did not treat me right. I left my childhood's pain. I left my adolescence's lust. I left my adulthood's greed. I wrote, I danced, I worked hard, I procrastinated, I laughed, I cried, I yelled. I smelled my hometown soil after a rainy day in a foreign land. I slept through flights and woke up whole nights. I ate dessert for lunch and drank hard iced tea for breakfast. I smoked fumes that weren't just my city's smogs. I took trains that led me to nowhere. I took wrong ways that led me to introspection that led me to nowhere. But I have loved my family, my friends, all the strangers I encountered on my morning walk, and myself. But most importantly, for the first time, I lived a life I admired from afar. I lived a life I saw up close. I lived a life that was not mine. I lived a life that I didn't want to live up to. I lived a life I hated. I lived a life I loved. I lived a life I almost lost. I lived a life worth living.